So if you'd like some peppercorn with your breakfast, or some garlic, or some chili, you're welcome. Hi, good evening everyone. It's just want to give you an update of day 2 in Cambodia. I'm speaking to you from our hotel, Serena Hotel, and we've just got back after having left this morning at 6 o'clock in the morning, and we started out on our journey, which took about a couple of hours, and we are on the way, stopped for breakfast at a wonderful place where we had some breakfast on the way, and just interestingly we saw a whole lot of workers that were coming from one of the factories on trucks, which was very interesting, something I haven't seen before, but hundreds and hundreds of workers coming from a textile factory as they were going to work. And then we arrived in Kampong Chhneng, which was the place where we were doing our first little mini conference with the church, and we had a great time. It was just a wonderful opportunity to teach, but also we had a great time of worship with the local people, and it's always inspiring to worship together in a different language, and so that was a highlight for me. We had about 6 sessions during the day of teaching, and we mostly spoke to the people just about joy and peace, and how God is always with us, and whatever our circumstances are, He is leading us forward. And so it was a very encouraging time just to preach and to encourage the people. And there was always a wonderful testimony just to tell you. When we've been here in the past, we've consistently prayed for one of the young men in the church who had a problem with his foot, and he had an accident while he was farming, and the foot became infected and turned cancerous. And so when we last came 2 or 3 years ago to see him, he had already lost one of his toes, and his bones were coming through on his foot, and it really looked like he was going to lose his foot. But we prayed for him then, and the church faithfully prayed for him every single time they came through to visit the church. And the amazing testimony is that he's completely healed. He's was serving lunch today, is walking on his foot, and completely healed. And he couldn't afford any treatment, so it was just through prayer of the church, the faithful prayers of the church, that he was healed. So that was a wonderful story for us just to see how God has moved in his life. And then after that, we had a delicious lunch. Danny, Bunna's wife, always prepares with a team and cooks for everyone that are at these little conferences. And once again, the food was absolutely amazing. And she served 50 or 60 meals during the day. And so it was wonderful just to enjoy that with all the people. And then we gave the people a gift from the church, from Forest Town, to them. We bought them some chairs. They needed some extra chairs for their meeting space, and we gave them some rice as well, and some blankets for each family. So it was wonderful just to be able to bless them like that as well. And so then we came back and arrived back at 6 o'clock in the evening. And tomorrow we're with the church in Phnom Penh here, which is a great opportunity just to encourage them. And then on Monday we leave for quite a long journey to Takeo, which is our second little conference that we're going to do, and we'll update you as we go forward. But it's wonderful just to be able to do this each day and let you know what we're doing. And God bless you, and thank you for your support. Thank you for your giving, which has enabled us to come and to be a blessing here. And thanks for your prayers. We really appreciate you praying and encouraging us as we minister, and that God will move powerfully in this next week. God bless you guys. Sleep well. Cheers.